It is working. Yeah. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. So, you guys can hear me? Chat? What's up? So, alright, so everything's good. Alright, good. I'd like to say hello to you, but I have no idea how to say your name. Just gonna close Discord. Alright, so hi chat. That had a little complication at the start, sorry, this is like one of my first ever streams. I'll pull you guys up on my other screen. Alright. I'm hyped for the show to come out. Alright. Thank you so much. I'm working very hard on it. Not to the point where I've gotten much done, per se. But, you know, it's something. But, yeah, here's actually a shot that I've been working on for, like, the, trailer. So, alright, so I'm first gonna tell you my thought process. So, currently, I'm working on the first episode. And I'll just go one episode at a time, see if it does good. Kinda like what PSM's doing. But, of a lower quality, basically. But, like, I want to post a trailer, and I don't want it to just be the first episode. So I'm making a bunch of clips that I plan to have in later episodes that are currently just ideas in my head. So this one is for like a Sinister 6 episode. And basically I'll be doing a few of these clips, so basically just to help myself out in the future. So let's take a look at what I have so far for this clip. Yeah, so it's really just, this. I think it's cool, like, them all just coming in. I think my favorite that I did was Sandman. He looks so good. Everyone else just kind of looks fine. I think it goes for me, Sandman, then Mysterio, then Electro. I have more planned for Electro than just him jumping in. But he is half done. Also, I think this is like, looks amazing, bro. Thank you, Red Lightning. Yeah, I think this is the first time I'm actually properly showing off the designs of these villains. I don't think I actually ever showed them off properly. So yeah, this is gonna be my Sinister 6. I still need to add one more villain in to this whole thing, and that is going to be Dr. Octopus, who so happens to be the first villain that my Spider-Man will be going up against in the first episode. That's right, Doc Ock is gonna be the villain of the first episode. That's gonna be very, very difficult. But I already knew that when I was making a Spider-Man show. So yeah, probably before I like get into doing everything, how about let's go over some stuff that I've made. None of it's done. Sandman animation is amazing. Aw, thanks. Working really hard on it. But yeah, let's just go over some of the half-done shots. I've got, these are like close to being done. Some are closer than others, but Yeah, let's just go with it. So, this is actually the first shot of the episode that I'm working on. A cool big swing scene. So it's half animatic, as you can tell. So I intend to open the show with a big swing shot, and I hope it's good enough. Nothing perfect, but good enough. And let's go on to the second shot. This is like probably actually gonna release soon as a clip. I just need to get Aunt May's lines into it and then send it off to my guy that I have doing the guy that I've got voice acting Flash Thompson. He's doing the sound effects and the sound design for my show. And I wish I remembered his name, but I do not, so I don't want to open my Discord up on chat, so yeah, I'll just play a clip.
Home sweet home. And late again. Sorry, we had a field trip. Thanks, Aunt May. Yeah, never give up.
Yeah, so that's the clip. It's the closest one so far to completion. And time for the third one. This is actually half of a fight
I
scene.
don't know where your whole work thing is, but I bet it's not good, so let me just web you up real quick.
That won't stop me.
Wow, you broke my wedding. Ah, too many arms. Too many things to worry about.
Now that I've taught you a lesson, you won't interfere again.
Yep, so those are all the clips that I've gotten. Closest that I've gotten. And yeah. I've got a lot more stuff, like, done in some cases that I just haven't exported because I'm just kind of lazy. But I don't actually know what we're gonna be working on today, because I've got all this. So I might work on drawing Electro, his jump. I want that to be kind of like a lightning explosion when he jumps down. So I think that'd be cool. But I could also work on Doc Ock coming down. But let's actually see what I've got. I honestly don't know. Do you think the lizard having a plan to turn all of New York City into lizards is good plot for this second episode of my show? I'm gonna be honest, I've never been truly a fan. Well, okay, it depends how you handle it. If it's just like in like a single episode, I feel like that's a grand idea that you could maybe turn into like a two-parter, maybe? But also, honestly, I'm not too sure. I haven't even thought of that much of my own lizard episode. Yeah, honestly, it wouldn't be like that bad of an idea. You've just gotta handle it properly. Like the way the Amazing Spider-Man handled it, wasn't a huge fan of. But honestly, if you do it right, then you honestly, I'm gonna say yeah. I think you should go for it. I think it's a cool, original idea. Alright. Here's one of the things that I was telling you guys about. One of the scenes that is kind of like the other ones, that is half done, but to a way lesser degree. Alright. Here we go.
Tutor? Man, I'm gonna manage that. I got the whole superhero thing on. And of course, it's got to be.
Yeah. I'm honestly a real big fan of how this looks. I might work on this today. Damn, alright, we really dropped. But I'm not too sure, honestly. Yeah, honestly, I think I'll work on this, Spidey jumping up animation in the fight scene. Yeah, like, AKA, man, the bear was talking about. I think you should definitely do that idea. I really like the animation that you made, and question, who is your top favorite Spider-Man villain? Hi, chat! Okay, my top 3 favorite Spider-Man villains are... It goes... Probably number 1 is Green Goblin. He is definitely my favorite because of how much he just messes up Peter Parker's life. And I feel like there's a lot of potential to do him as kind of like as a just a thorn that never goes away, even when the original creator of the Goblin Manta just goes away and dies. He's one of the most interesting legacy characters to me. Oh, okay. And I feel like I think it'll go, honestly, no. I think Doc Ock is up next. Just because I like him and Spider-Man's banter. And I think my third favorite is Sandman. I don't consider, because, like, I really don't consider Venom a Spider-Man villain. I consider, just because of how much he becomes his own thing. So how are you all doing today, chat? I've never actually talked to any of you. And I haven't uploaded in a little while, so I don't really have time to do that. By the way, you should turn down music. Oh, alright, yep. I will turn it down. Alright. I hope that's better. Alright, now we need to do Spider-Man's lenses. So they're opening, but they're not fully there yet. Background's also black, so I gotta turn off, or at least in that spot. Have you seen Spider-Man Lotus? What do you think of the film? I was honestly thinking someone was gonna ask me that at one point. I'm gonna be honest. I think Spider-Man Lotus is okay. It's not the greatest fan film out there, and definitely has a lot of problems, like showing a kid's grave on screen. I feel like that took it a bit extreme. But, and also has a lot of issues with how Peter handles his grief and stuff. But I overall thought that because it's basically just the kid who collects Spider-Man mixed with the Green Goblin's Last Stand, Spider-Man No More, a little bit, and Spider-Man Blue. So I feel like it's still good to some extent, but definitely I don't think they did those stories justice fully. Hi Spin Speed, how you doing? Oh, your speed reviews now. I really should change the pen thickness, but I'm not going to for some reason. Oh, here's something I do for anyone who's interested. When I do a character jumping, I'll do one extra frame where I just take their landing and smush it down. Just doing a bit of squash and stretch. I feel like it really adds to it. Alright. I need the logo. Also, I decided to, but I did something to save me some time. I just import the model sheets. And I just grab stuff like logos or lenses. Oops, wrong frame. So I can just put them all in. They had a 100K budget, and I have seen so many. Yeah, I agree. I've seen so many more Spider-Man fan films that just do they try a bit harder. Like, I know Gavin and stuff said that it wasn't planned to be a big fan film overall, but still, they had the money, so I was expecting a bit more from the small fight scenes that we did get. Like, I was expecting, for the Shocker battle, to see more than him just standing on a car. But the Green Goblin fight was pretty cool. Too bad the guy in there was very racist. Well, I mean, they were both racist, but yeah. I don't want to really talk about, the Lotus situation, because, I feel like that's been talked to death, and I have nothing to add to it. What is everyone's favorite Spider-Man fan film, by the way? Because, like, everyone talks about Lotus, but no one talks about the other Spider-Man fan films. What's my favorite Spider-Man show? Spectacular Spider-Man. What else would it be? It introduced me to the character, actually. I was watching reruns of it. And, like, I can actually remember the first episode I watched of it was the Sandman one. And I think I watched all the other ones after that. And I gotta say, I feel like the show goes... It's really good at the start. It's good. But then... It's just really good. But as soon as we get into, like, the, Sandman episode, it goes from good to great. Like, untouchable. And then it rides that train until... I want to say maybe after the Master Planner arc, then it just goes back to being really good. Like, it goes from untouchably good to really good. I have a few, like Peter's Web. It's a 6-part. Yeah, I know what Peter's Web is. I think it's really interesting. And I honestly enjoy going back to it every now and then. I feel like that was also one of the first Spider-Man fan films I ever watched, was like the episode of Black Cat. Alright. I'm done playing with this. Is Venom played to be in the... Oh yeah, Venom is planned to be in the show. Actually, I have Venom drawn up. Just because I really wanted to draw Venom. Now, this doesn't mean anything like he's gonna be in the show soon, because I think Venom should only show up when Peter's, like, either married to Mary Jane, or... Wait, wrong one. Is either married to Mary Jane, or is in a serious relationship with her. So, that's probably very far away. And I don't see it happening, like, in, like, a season 2 or something. But I definitely know it's coming. And here he is in the original poster that I made. Let's get a good look at him. Yeah, here's Venom. Damn, this mouse is strong. Yeah, I took some liberties with his design. I really just made whatever Spider-Man show or movie inspired mine. I find I'm okay with sand, spin speed. I gotta say, I'm not actually too sure. I don't really 100% watch that many Spider-Man shows. Like, I've watched most of them, but I honestly just kind of like stick to comic books and fan-made stuff. I actually don't even know when was the last time I watched any of the movies. I think it's been 1 or 2 years now. Basically since, like, No Way Home. Not counting the Spider-Verse movies, of course. But I'll get back to that in a second. Let's talk about this Venom design. So, I basically just looked at the Ultimate Spider-Man Venom design from the comics, and I was like, okay, that's really cool, but what if we added the white spider logo in the patches? But I wanted to make it continuously look monstrous, so I made the logo look a little bit more squiggly, and, like, added these lines through it, like, here, to make it look kind of like it's been sewn together. Thank you. I want it, and I liked to give this little black line in between to make it look like his mouth just ripped out of the Spider-Man mask. Basically make him look real monstrous. Knock, knock, let... Yes. Knock, knock, let the devil in. But yeah, here's Venom. I could probably go over some of the other designs that I have here. Like, here's Green Goblin. I wanted him to look very scary. But also kind of goofy. The teeth on the chest is cool. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to make it look like... Because, like, he's got him in the teeth, but, like, I wanted to look like that he's so... just monstrous, really. I just saw it in the comic, and I thought it'd be cool. Yeah, Goblin. I gave him fully gold eyes and a mouth, because I thought it'd be cool. You know the designs. We should probably get back to animating. Alright. Now I show off how I do webs. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I saw the PSM live stream the other day, and it was like he showed off the clip that he made of his fight scene with the lizard, and that made me feel really disappointed that, because like his looks so good, like unbelievably good. And mine's is just, what I've got so far is just kind of, not like shit or anything, but just kind of not as good. How many episodes do you think will be in the first season of my show? I actually wrote down every villain that I want to appear in the first episode. I'll actually go get that sheet of paper, because I won't remember. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for being away for so long. I had to stop by the bathroom too. Alright. So I remember I was planning on scrapping some of these episodes, so I'm just gonna read off the because I've got like it listed of the villains that I wanted the episodes. So I got episode 1, Doc Ock, episode 2, Sandman, episode 3, Lizard, episode 4, Vulture, episode 5, Green Goblin, episode 6, Doc Ock is back, episode 7, Mysterio, episode 8, Electro, episode 9, Kraven the Hunter, Episode 10, Sinister 6. Episode 12, episode 11, Scorpion. Episode 13, Going Mad, which is based on an old Stan Lee and Steve Ditko comic. Episode... Wait a second. No, I meant Green Goblin is episode 11, and then Scorpion's 12, and then Going Mad is 13. Then 14 is Crime Master Part 1. Episode 16 is Part 2. I might make that one episode, though, in retrospect. And then episode 17 is Return of the Scorpion, which I plan to make Peter Parker graduate in. Episode 18 is If This Be My Destiny Part 1, 19 Part 2, and 20 Part 3. So I plan on having 20 episodes. But that might switch. In case you might not have told, I've actually gone over and colored this all in with like red marker and crossed some out. So I don't know. I've also got ones like Spider Slayer or something. I'm planning on working on episode 2 of my show today. Oh, good job! That's awesome. Okay, let's draw the webs now. So I used the line tool to draw my webs. And this is only something I've done, recently. Yeah, that is a lot, spin speed. This is something that I've been doing a little bit of. And I tried to make the web pattern as simple as possible. Kind of like Spectaculars. Just so it's so much easier to draw, because I am legit the only one working on this show. Unlike PSM, this is all me. I've done everything so far by myself. And I know, like, something like, oh, when I use PSM as an example, I know, like, it's really just him, but it's also him and one other guy, so it's a bit different. Don't forget to save. Oh, yeah. You should read Spider-Man. Oh, yes. You should read Spider-Man Unscheduled Stop. It's where Spider-Man stops the train in Underground, and Shocker is in there, and a really great story, 9 out of 10 comic. Yeah, I know about Spider-Man Unscheduled Stop. It's probably one of the only comics I really like from the Brand New Day era. Which, note, I haven't read much of. But I know oh god. But I know I don't like it that much. Like the Brand New Day stuff. Also, I never gave the reason why I'm actually streaming in the first place right now. We hit 100 subs the other day, which was really cool for me. I've never had that many subs on a channel. And I was actually going to stream yesterday, but I had to wait for my stream key. What's the best Spider-Man comic? Oh, God. That's hard to tell. I have not read all of them. I've only read, probably, in the grand scheme of things, a handful. I've read, like, keep on the good work, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, Red Lightning. But yeah, I've basically only read, like, a handful in the grand scheme of things. I've read most of the JMS stuff. That's really good. So I'd probably say, But also the Stan Lee stuff is really fun. Alright, let's just go here, see how the web look. Because I cannot remember. Oh, I'm actually doing it right. Yay! But yeah, I'd say either... I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it at I don't know, so I don't say anything stupid. But I'll also give you a proper answer, and I will say my favorite one that I've read so far probably is maybe issue 500, honestly. That's the only one that I can think of that is a singular issue that I really enjoyed. Psst. Okay. Sweetie, give up. You're never gonna succeed. What the heck? Who's coming in saying that? Yeah, that's not nice. Also, I think I am gonna succeed. Oh, that comment got deleted. I think that this is gonna be a really fun Spider-Man show. I didn't delete that. I think that was the person. Alright, let's see if I did this right. Let's hope none of the lines randomly disappear. Oh my god! I hate when the lines disappear. Yeah, in case you guys couldn't tell, drawing webs takes a really long time when you're trying to make them look all nice and clean. This is why it takes forever for me to post anything. Because I just can't give myself a break and not draw webs. No, I have to draw webs for some reason. Because then it looks really nice. Like, look at that. That is a nice head. That is a nice Spider-Man head. The belt is easy. It's just lines, so I'm just gonna do the belt. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh. I'm just kind of working at this point. Haven't really said anything a bit. Damn, we've been actually streaming for a little bit. Let's try something. Yeah, that feels a lot better. I was just doing the lines with my mouse earlier, but doing it with the pen feels a lot better. Alright, time for the fingers. Damn, I feel like I can draw way faster with the pen. Feels good finally working on this scene. Been procrastinating on it forever now. This was like the first scene that I started working on back when This was actually before I started working on the intro that I posted like a month ago. I had the intro I had the intro done like few months before that. Maybe around Spider-Verse, actually. I wonder. Damn, we've had a couple of views. So I just wanted to take a break, see what was going on in my recommended. Alright, we got all the lines on, now we gotta curve them. This is how you get clean lines, everybody. You can actually do this with the line art too. Or at least for Adobe Animate. I don't know for like any other program. Damn, I love using Adobe Animate. But sometimes it's really annoying. Alright, let's hope none of it disappears. And some of it disappeared. I hate when that happens. I was just complimenting you too, Adobe. God. Are these going to be flashback sequences where Peter gets bitten by a spider? No. I don't plan on there being flashback sequences. I plan on just keeping that all in the intro. I don't think that would be appropriate. Well, not like... I feel like it would make sense, but like... It's already in the intro that plays in every episode. So unless I'm doing something like... I have to go back to where Peter... No, I'm just gonna keep it at no. Alright. Let's see how much left we got. Alright, now we gotta do the shading and the web wings. So we can turn the background back on. So after we're done this one, 2. Alright, for this jumping animation, we've only got 2 more frames. Then we're done that, and then we gotta do all of this. I'm trying really hard with this Spider-Man animation. Like, I'm trying, like, really hard with, every animation that I do. And I'm gonna try hard for every Spider-Man episode, but I don't know. I really hope I'll be able to get some help with them at one point, so that they can come out frequently. Oh my god. Why is zooming in so buggy on here? Zoom. Thank you. Sometimes I also do a bit of color grading, so that will fit the scene. I don't know if I did the right color. I have so many whites that I use in this one shot that you just saw. Alright, yeah, that's better. I feel like that looks too thin. I really hope when we haven't gotten like any ads or anything throughout like the music. I don't think we have because I got an ad blocker, but I'm not too sure. Can anyone in chat let me know? Just in case. Feels good to get some work done on this shot again. Spider-Man. That is true. Alright. How long have we been streaming for? Damn, it's taking me about almost an hour and I've only done like one frame. What part of the episode is this? This is like halfway through the first fight between Spider-Man and Doc Ock, so maybe around maybe 5-minute point? This might be a 10-minute episode. A lot of action. This is gonna take... This is probably inevitably gonna come out during Christmas time. Okay. Now time to do the shading. Wrong one. Alright. What's that do? Alright. So instead of doing the shading the quote-unquote proper way, I basically just take a copy of the frame, put it into a symbol, and then just do the shading. Okay. Finished frame. I'll do the color grade later, honestly. Honestly, the color grade's not even that crazy. It's just kind of dulls the brightness of the colors just the smallest amount. Well, I do have a, on your first episode, I would say that it was overall pretty good of an introduction. I just feel like it was just a bit too short, because I feel like the intro of the episode took up like half of the runtime. So I would say in later episodes you try and like make it a bit longer. But overall, I thought it was a pretty interesting episode. I liked the Steve Ditko suit that you used. That was nice. And it was overall a pretty nice introduction to your Peter Parker. Of course, the use of backgrounds caught me off guard when I watched it. But it was overall a pretty good episode. Fun time. I would say it felt more like an introduction more than a story, though, so I would say just improve upon that, and you're golden. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we've been streaming for about an hour. That's good. And we've only got this to show for it. How long did that take us? Basically the whole stream. Okay. Alright. I guess we can start on this one. I really hope this episode does well. Like, as well as the intro did. That's all I ask. That's all I desire. Alright. If I'm gonna figure out these lines, I'm gonna have to trace over them. Yeah, that works. Yep. Is the music still playing? How long has the music not been playing for? I don't even know what's even in here. I just looked this up. Alright. So you guys were just sitting in silence with me too, huh? Alright, now I'm just gonna do a bit more editing with it, and then we'll be a lot further along. I might wrap up soon though, chat. We've been going for about an hour. Probably the next time I stream it'll probably be a lot later. Well, not later as in time, like later in... Hopefully, next I'll stream like 3 more times. of the first episode, and then I will be out. That's my hope. Logo. Yeah, I'm gonna draw the lenses and then head out. Boom, boom. Alright. So we didn't do as much... work today as I thought we were going to end up doing. But that's okay. That is okay. Not that what we've done today is bad or anything, just not as much as I was hoping. So we did this frame, and what's done of this frame. I usually work a lot faster, but yeah. Alright. Guess we'll just go back. Look at this. This is like a first attempt stream. That's really what this whole thing was. Just see if anyone would be interested watching me just sit on my butt and do some animating for the Spider-Man series that I'm working on. But yeah. Gonna pick this up. Yeah, that's really it. Thank you for everyone that showed up to the stream. That was very nice of you. I don't know if anyone else... I don't know if everyone's still here. I don't think everyone might have left. But yeah, thank you to Zachary Walker, Speed Reviews, aka Man the Bear, Red Lightning, Great Gamers Play, Kalig. I think that's how you say your name. I'm probably butchering it so bad. But yeah. Thank you all for talking in chat and coming to watch me do some animating. I hope I was entertaining enough. But yeah. Yeah, thank you everyone who showed up. And I'll see you all next time I go live, or hopefully when a new video drops. I'll get around to it, but I've also got my own little animations that I work on to keep working on Spider-Man fresh. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and see you all next time. Bye, chat.